Welcome to the party, folks. It's 7:30. It's Thursday night. I'm Big Shaun Kramarz. That's Wheelz with a Z, and this is Daddy Yeah Nite, your spot for the best wrestling on Thursday nights. We hope you enjoyed part 3 of Hot Summer last week. And, you know, we capped it off with a new champion. Hayden Backlund is the king.
Choice.
Yes? Yeah, I agree with something you said for once. Although, I'm going to say something. He cheated.
No, cut it out.
He cheated.
It was a triple threat, no DQ match, new champion, first champion ever, Hayden Backlund, America's Choice.
That's going to be interesting to see where Hayden Backlund goes from here. But another interesting factor was the fact that the landlord also cheated. Rotten human being, might I add, defeating Puff.
Evicted
and what many
him.
consider an upset.
Whoa. Listen, have you checked the landlord's record of late? Clearly not. But landlord evicted Puff in South Buffalo.
No one signed the notice. There was no notary. Nobody received it. It's not valid.
Go to the next
But
match.
you know what else happened? Justice was served. The business put down Brute VanSlyke, much to the delight of the whole Daddy Yeah Nation.
Yeah, he sure did. In a brutal no DQ match. It was a bull rope match, and it was a personal match to the business, being disrespected in his hometown, but he pulls it out. Big time body slam, came down with the elbow.
The slam heard all across Buffalo.
Unbelievable.
But Brute VanSlyke is very agitated with the outcome of that contest, and he's back this week in our main event, taking on maybe Hayden Backlund's next challenger in the Dark Horse, Anthony Musso.
Yeah.
Talk about a main event caliber match.
Yeah, that's why it is.
My goodness, only on Daddy Yeah Nite, that's for sure. But we also have other stuff going on. JoJo Collins is in the house, wants a piece of Mykiel grit, and that's going to finally go down.
It's finally going down, and good luck, JoJo. That's all I got to say.
Speaking of good luck, F Average may or may not need it as they take on my man, the Jewish General Ari Samson, and his partner, Corey Jackson, one half of Black and Yellow.
Yeah. F Average needs challengers, and so we see him right in front of him, Mr. Mediocre and Corey Jackson.
What's challenging is actually still talking because I'm ready for the action. Are you? Let's go.
You don't be coming in here without knocking on the door. What do you want?
It's time. I want my match with Mykiel grit.
All right. You got your match.
Thank you.
Knock on the door next time.
My name is Mykiel Grit here at Daddy Yeah Productions, and I got a brand new t-shirt just for you out there. It's not $40, it's not even $45, it's only $20, and grab yourself one right now, Daddy Yeah.
What's up, folks? Opening contest time here on Daddy Yeah at Night. Big Shaun Kramarz here with you, bringing you every single step of the way. Wheelz with a Z out on assignment this week, and here we have Mykiel Grit, the man who Wheelz really just holds onto his pockets as hard as he can. But nevertheless, Mykiel Grit is here today with a big contest. JoJo Collins has said that Mykiel Grit has a bullseye on his back, and JoJo has the archery all set and ready to go. So this should be a great opening contest, brought to you by the great folks at Carbone's Pizza. And we're waiting for the Black Flash himself. He wants a piece of Mykiel Grit, and now is the time. And here comes JoJo Collins. Black Flash been on a great roll lately, recently making his Limitless Wrestling debut. Right back here at home at Grapplers Anonymous to continue to own his craft. And this should be an excellent contest to get us started here on Daddy Yeah at Night, the spot for pro wrestling on Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, each and every week, live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Referee John Tiger checking out Mykiel Grit right now. And after what we heard JoJo Collins say and the motions he made to Mykiel Grit last time these two saw each other face to face, we should be in for a hell of a contest. The bell has sounded. We are underway. It is time. And JoJo Collins immediately looking for a sign of respect, looking to shake the hand of Mykiel Grit. And of course, Mykiel Grit would not agree to such a thing, because sportsmanship isn't anything that this guy understands or practices on any sort of a regular basis. Yeah, but nevertheless, JoJo Collins has noted this, and we are rolling right now. Collar and elbow tie-up in the center to get us started. And JoJo Collins going to be looking to get an early advantage in this contest, because Mykiel Grit does have a veteran advantage over Collins in this situation. And Collins is very aware that Mykiel Grit is studying and understands every move that JoJo Collins may or may not make next. Collins locking up with Grit in the center here. And Grit not allowing Collins to get an upper hand or an edge whatsoever. But look at JoJo Collins. He came to fight. He's here for business. Locking up once again. On the go behind is Collins. Nice takeover by JoJo Collins, showing that in-ring acumen. Collins setting up a crossface right here. Let's see if he can cinch it in early in the contest. Possibly a bulldog choke, but Mykiel Grit gets the rope. Smart move by the veteran. JoJo Collins off to a great start in this contest. And like we've said on recent weeks in Daddy at Night, we're seeing big improvements in the game of JoJo Collins. Still looking to pick up a big victory here in Daddy at Pro. Gets closer and closer each and every week. But that win-loss record isn't indicative of the way JoJo Collins has performed in the ring. And you're seeing it right now. Look at this athleticism as he just gets out of every situation that Mykiel Grit puts him in. Oh, what a shot! If Mykiel Grit was not ready for this contest or in this contest, he is at this point. Nasty shot from JoJo Collins. You see that look in Mykiel Grit's eye. It looks like he's going to take things seriously now, and JoJo Collins looking to lock in an Indian deathlock here. Let's see. Got it rolled over. Oh, there it is. Collins with all the torque on the knees and legs of Mykiel Grit. You see the pain in his eyes. Gets to the ropes just in the nick of time. And Mykiel Grit taking a minute getting to the outside. Needs a second to regroup after this great start from the Black Flash. Grit back up on the apron right now. And JoJo Collins ready as ever. Collar and elbow tie-up once again. Collins squeezing on the head and neck of Mykiel Grit right now. Hanging on for dear life. Nice takeover by Grit. Man, you gotta wonder, like we said with JoJo Collins, he's been doing whatever it takes and trying to get that big victory. I feel like once JoJo Collins is able to pull that off, we're gonna see this kid jump to the next level almost immediately. This kid is uber talented. But he's got to be careful when they're with a guy like Mykiel Grit, one of the fastest rising stars in all of Daddy Yeah Pro. Conspicuous by his absence is that damn landlord, who since he began mentoring Mykiel Grit, we've seen Mykiel Grit's trajectory go up on a straight shot to the top. Yeah, but JoJo Collins trying to put a stop to that right now, hanging onto the neck again. Off the ropes, big shoulder block, down goes Grit. JoJo Collins heating it up, head of steam off the ropes. Up and over goes Grit. Collins on the back. Oh, down goes Collins. Back and forth seesaw contest right now. Mykiel Grit off the ropes, looking to make something happen, rolling through. There it is! Big drop kick from Collins right underneath the chin. What a gorgeous drop kick. This could be enough. Just two. So close. JoJo Collins on the brink of that first victory. Got to do what he's got to do and stay on Mykiel Grit, doing just that, as we can see. By the look you see in Collins' eyes, he knows that he's on the brink right now. Trying to lock in that rings of Saturn. Let's see if he can get it. Mykiel Grit definitely too evasive for that. A nice takeover by Grit to regain control. Mykiel Grit showing that he can go on the mat with the best of them. Oh, and that shoulder straight into the buckle. No protection whatsoever. Direct shot. The ball of that shoulder blade crashing right into that corner. Very thin padding in that corner. Steel turnbuckle right underneath. And down. Big side suplex by Mykiel Grit. And Collins has to be careful because this is where Mykiel Grit looks to take over the match. And he is right on the brink right now. My goodness! The arm and shoulder of JoJo Collins. No regard for anybody's health and safety. Just watch this again. Mykiel Grit, a savage. Ball of that shoulder straight into the corner, and JoJo Collins, as you can see the results on the bottom of the screen, Collins, this match has changed for him drastically. Hammering away once again in the corner is Mykiel Grit. Mykiel Grit having his way with JoJo Collins right now. Boots to the midsection. And again. Up and over he goes. Oh, knee right to the small of the back. And this is where Mykiel Grit goes to the next level. You see the look of pain and torture in the eyes of JoJo Collins. Unique stretch variation here. Modified surfboard by Mykiel Grit. Stretching out those shoulder joints. And JoJo Collins trying to break free right now. Collins definitely needs to turn things around. Mykiel Grit still hanging on. Collins breaking free. Into the corner he goes. Oh, Mykiel Grit's got him up in the torture rack. Wait a second. No way! Burning hammer in the center of the ring! This has to do it. JoJo Collins' night, no! Thought for sure JoJo Collins' night had to be over, but that is not meant to be. Still in this thing is the Black Flash. Crowd starting to get behind JoJo Collins once again. Irish whip. Big reversal from Collins into the corner. Hard goes Grit. Oh, and a big boot. Following through the face of Mykiel Grit. Collins head of steam once more. Up and over he goes. Nothing doing. Got Grit lined up. Shot right to the chin. Collins. Big spear. Springboard spear. Using a rope for extra speed. Just two. JoJo Collins crushing Mykiel Grit with that spear. Let's see it once again on our Genesis Gaming and Hobby replay. Precision impact there from Mykiel Grit, or on Mykiel Grit that is. Using the ropes for extra leverage. And this has JoJo Collins in a great situation, maybe the best of the match for him. Looking for that patented German suplex, but Mykiel Grit saying no way. Oh, schoolboy, roll behind. Oh, pump kick right to the chin. Flatlining JoJo Collins. Still just two. JoJo Collins refusing to die. Mykiel Grit starting to get frustrated. He's got to make sure that frustration does not affect his flow in this contest. Mykiel Grit looking to set it up here. Oh, and that arm and shoulder of JoJo Collins already taking a beating. No, no, not this. Oh my goodness! The arm and shoulder of JoJo Collins just snapped. JoJo Collins screaming in agony on the mat. And that crazed look in the eyes of Mykiel Grit. Oh, big headbutt. Now JoJo Collins finds himself in the worst position he's been in this entire contest. As Mykiel Grit looking to put this thing away, got that arm on the go behind. Oh, and man, not only a backbreaker, an arm breaker as well. And now the spine and shoulder of JoJo Collins just being stretched out over the knee of Mykiel Grit. Collins in trouble right now, hooking a leg once again. Just two. Crowd here firmly behind JoJo Collins, but Mykiel Grit not affected by it whatsoever, just wrestling his contest. And that's exactly what Mykiel Grit needed to do in this situation. Needed to control the pace, and he's done exactly that. Oh, wait, Collins up to the top. Getting out of the way is Mykiel Grit. Big German suplex and a beautiful bridge. Is it enough? No, just two. Second win here from JoJo Collins, and Mykiel Grit all the way to the floor. Collins was on the brink of destruction. Pulled that German out of nowhere, and now he's got an opportunity to get himself back in this contest. Oh! Nasty knife edge chop. Rippling the whole pectoral area of Mykiel Grit. Big kick right to the gut. And one would hope Mykiel Grit did not have lunch before this contest, because it's definitely unsettled at this point. Oh, wait a minute. Mykiel Grit got a hold of Collins. Oh, right on that apron. Shoulder was behind, so more damage to that arm and shoulder of Collins. And just like that, Mykiel Grit turns the tide once again. Grit heading back in the ring right now. Big opportunity for Grit right now to put this thing away, and he sees it. You see the throat slash. Mykiel Grit's got Collins in a bad spot. Set up. Oh! Pile driver down on the knees. JoJo Collins is out. This is it. 1, 2, good night. No! Still in this thing once again is the Black Flash. And the look on Grit's face says everything you need to know. Unbelievable turn of events. Got to take another look at this on that replay. Brought to you by Genesis Gaming and Hobby. The impact on the skull of JoJo Collins. My goodness. Got to give it up for the Black Flash for getting the shoulder up once again. On the bottom of the screen, slugfest developing. Collins fighting for his life right now. Mykiel Grit says, give me one. Collins does. Not phasing Grit whatsoever. All right, these two sparring in the center of the ring with some shots. Mykiel Grit, spinning discus, no one home. Oh, and there it is! Second time to the well, JoJo Collins got every bit of it. Both of these warriors spent. What a contest to get us started tonight on Daddy Yeah at Night. Massive impact on that lariat. On the bottom of the screen, JoJo Collins has Grit in his sights. And again with a clothesline. Grit just throwing lines here. Big back elbow. Super kick from Collins. Mykiel Grit may be spent. Collins looking to set it up. Short arm, up, and down. Big blue thunder bomb. Is it enough? Upset City, maybe. No, not yet. Not meant to be. Mykiel Grit staying right in the thick of things. Both men spent. JoJo Collins back to his feet first. And that could mean everything with the point we are at in this contest. Head right to the buckle. Another shot. JoJo Collins having his way with Mykiel Grit. Got him perched up top. Hammering away. Collins got him set. Oh, and that arm and shoulder with JoJo Collins being stretched to its breaking point once again. The look on the eyes of JoJo Collins. Mykiel Grit doing a fantastic job of utilizing every inch of this ring. And down on the shoulder again. Oh, he's got that thing hooked. This is a bad place for JoJo Collins to be at this stage of the match. Collins is going to have to give it up. Oh, Collins is out. John Tiger stops the match. JoJo Collins non-responsive. And what that means, massive victory for Mykiel Grit. But let's not sell short the efforts of one JoJo Collins. Gave everything he had in this contest. It was not enough. Mykiel Grit continuing his winning ways. It's been a very successful 2022 for this man for sure. But we're just seeing the start of things for JoJo Collins. Stay tuned. This kid's career is on an upward trajectory. But folks, so is this show. We got so much more to come, including Anthony Musso and Brute VanSlyke. You better stay in that seat, folks.
In Buffalo, there's only one pizza that matters. Carbone's sweet sauce. Come get some of that hot, flavorful, greasy pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, that sauce that tingles the back of your tongue for an enjoyable time. Carbone's, the corner of Hamburg Street and South Park Avenue.
Sometimes when we get up here, they want to ask me what's my motivation, what I want to say, what I want to talk about. But when you talk about average, there is only one motivation, and that motivation is I hate an average motherfucker. And everybody knows that. And when we got in that ring and we get that 1, 2, 3, it's because we beat average motherfucker every single time. Mike, how do you feel about an average?
I don't deal with any average motherfuckers, and when people look at our team, I don't think they understand what our team is about. Isis Effects taught me everything I know about wrestling. Vast knowledge that most of the people in this gym can't even comprehend, can't even visualize. And me, you guys here at the gym don't know about me. Daddy at Productions brought me in. They talk about iron sharpens iron. We make killers. Who was the original killer? Who was here in 2014? It was me. So whether you're a champion, you're a hotshot tag team, you're any up-and-comer from the gym, you want to test yourself, you test yourself against me. But don't get too big of a head. Because that thing's going to inflate. And him and I are going to show up. I'm going to pop that bitch.
Mike, you got any filler?
All killer. No filler.
What's up, Daddy Yeah Universe? This is Corey Jackson here. I'm here to tell you, you need this shirt. $20 for a piece. A lot of people are scared of stuff. People are scared of car washes. Pay some $20 for a car wash. People are scared of amusement rides, of course. People are scared to eat 20 McDoubles. Don't want to get the weight. You don't want to get the weight. I would give it to this guy, but I don't think he has the guts. Get your daddy hat t-shirt.
All right, folks, we are back. It is time for tag team action. Mike Skyros, Isis Effects, F Average in the building right now.
It's good to be back, but it's not good to see these people, you know? Just out here trying to do our thing. You ready? I'm ready.
The handsome half-breed and the Moonlight Sun, and you heard what Isis Effects has to say. Says it's good to be back here in Daddy Yeah Pro, but it is not good to see all of the Daddy Yeah Pro faithful, and that's the typical attitude we get out of a guy named Isis Effects. And Mike Skyros right behind him, a.k.a. the Moonlight Coward, and there's nobody here to argue with me on that this week. Oh, wait a minute! One half of black and yellow in the house, Corey Jackson. This man's been lighting it up across the independents, and now he is back here in Daddy Yeah Pro. Oh, wait a minute! Ting Shi unable to be here, but nevertheless, Corey Jackson found himself a hell of a partner in the Jewish General, Ari Samson. Now, Ari Samson, I'll tell you what, I can't say enough good things about this kid, and I cannot wait to see what becomes of his career, because he has grown so much in the past few months here on Daddy Yeah at Night. And regardless of what Wheelz says, it's not Mr. Mediocre, it's the Jewish General, Ari Samson. Big opportunity for Samson in tag team action with Corey Jackson as they take on F Average. On a great night of action here on Daddy Yeah at Night. Big Shaun Kramarz here taking you every single step of the way. Wheelz with a Z will be back next week when we hit the air at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are live every single week on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Do not miss the best wrestling on Thursday nights, brought to you right here by Daddy Yeah Pro. We hope you enjoyed our recent presentation of Hot Summer. We certainly loved bringing it to you guys. All right, here we go. Bell has sounded. We are underway. Tag team action. Daddy Yeah at Night. F Average versus Corey Jackson and Ari Samson. Kicking off right now, and it's Jackson and Skyros getting the start. Down goes Skyros. Corey Jackson definitely want to make sure he's on top of things here early in this contest, because Skyros and Effects will take advantage of any advantage you give them. And Corey Jackson is a guy that trains with Mike Skyros and Isis Effects, so he is well aware of these guys, and that could potentially have Samson and Jackson at an advantage here. Well, let's see. Shirts off. That means Skyros is ready for business. In the wrist control right now is Mike Skyros. Corey Jackson getting a piece himself. Oh, he's pulling the hair. He's pulling the damn hair. Trying to lock in a chicken wing, not to be. Hammerlock in place. Oh, and Skyros getting a hold of the head of Corey Jackson. Off the ropes. Oh! Down goes Cole. Look at that athleticism. On the kip up, Corey Jackson refusing to stay down. Up and over he goes. Drop kick right on the button. My goodness, the athleticism of this kid. Gonna do something spectacular, running the ropes up top and down. Nice takeover there by Corey Jackson. And again with the drop kick. Jackson lighting it up right now. Take a little look at this on the Genesis Gaming and Hobby replay. The speed of Corey Jackson cannot be denied. And Mike Skyros falling victim right there. That's right, everybody wants to see Ari Samson. Let's see. All right, there's the tag. In comes the Jewish General. Also in the contest now for the first time is the handsome half-breed Isis Effects. Nice takeover there by Effects. Looking to control Samson on the ground here and do what he does best. But Samson having none of it. Fight on the mat right now. Ari Samson looking to avenge his loss to Kenny Brown. His recent struggles, that is. Nice takeover by Isis Effects. And I talked to Ari Samson before this contest. He realizes the pressure is on right now, and if he wants to have success in Daddy Yeah Pro, he's got to start picking up wins. And he told me that tonight was a big opportunity to pick up a big win with an unknown tag partner as far as Corey Jackson goes. And he sees it as a chance to prove himself to everybody here at Daddy Yeah Pro. But Isis Effects doing his best to make sure that's not a thing. Ari Samson looking to get the upper hand here. Got Effects in the corner. Had a steam from Samson. Oh, there it is. Big forearm shot. Got Isis Effects rattled. Down he goes. Samson head of steam once again. There it is. Big clothesline right under the chin. Hooking a leg. Just two. Still life in Isis Effects. But Ari Samson doing a great job. And a shot to Skyros. You love to see it. Sending him all the way back to the locker room. Now Isis Effects in trouble here. Oh, you know what time it is? Cannonball! Isis Effects fell victim. In comes Skyros. Tag was made. Well, Ari Samson says, I got cannonballs for everybody. Let's see. Had a steam. Oh, no. Isis Effects pulled Skyros out of the way. Ari Samson's body just went crashing into that corner. Great tag team work here from F Average to turn the tide of the contest, and Skyros just put the boots to Samson. Hammering away is Mike Skyros. Shot after shot, Ari Samson. Tag back into Isis Effects. Come on, ref, he's just raking the eyes. Isis Effects taking any advantage he can get to get ahead on Ari Samson here. Once again. Off the ropes goes Samson. Oh, sunset flip, got him hooked. Hooking the leg, here we go. Only one. Isis Effects back up quick and takes his head off. Laying that knee in there right under the chin. Only good for two, but you can see this is starting to wear on Ari Samson. Hop it over, beautiful snap suplex from Skyros. See Corey Jackson starting to see the frustration, and he took the bait. Turn around, ref. Double team effort from F Average resulting from that. You hear the audience starting to get behind Ari Samson here as he struggles to break free from Isis Effects. Away is Samson, looking to create that separation, but not to be. Yanked right down to the canvas by Isis Effects. Hard into the corner once again. Ari Samson taking a beating right now in the corner. Needs a tag in the worst sort of way to get Corey Jackson, the fresh man in this contest. Oh, and another shot. And what you're seeing right here, folks, is the great tag team experience of F Average. They've done a fantastic job of isolating this ring. Ari Samson hasn't been anywhere near his corner in a good chunk of time right now. And we're seeing the results, and I'll tell you what, F Average is real close to hitting pay dirt right now. You're seeing a lot of life leave the body of Ari Samson minute by minute here, and if he doesn't get that tag, it is not going to be long before Ari Samson cannot compete anymore. Samson trying to get free here, hammering away on the kidney of Mike Skyros. But Skyros answered right back, but no! Ari Samson turns it around into a splash. Both men about equidistant from their partners. Whichever gentleman gets moving first could be the one to get the tag and change the trajectory of this contest. High stakes here at Grapplers Anonymous. Skyros back up first. Nasty right hand. One from Samson. Answering back is Skyros. Slugfest in the center. Exchanging blows are these two warriors. Big European uppercut. Skyros, these shots are so abrupt. Ari Samson saying no way. Back elbow to, wait a minute, rolling through. Oh, there it is. Tag to Corey Jackson. Down goes Skyros. Down goes Effects. One more for Skyros. Party just started. Corey Jackson on absolute fire. Big uppercut. Back elbow. Meeting of the minds in the center. You love to see it. Skyros rattled, no idea where he's at. Oh, look at that from Jackson. That's got to do it. Gorgeous fake out on the kick. Mike Skyros had no idea which direction Jackson was coming from, and it paid off. Jackson waiting for Skyros, got him up, fireman's carry. And that damn ISIS Effects is in the ring. Goes Jackson underneath. There it is! Taking out both members of F Average. Hook of the leg, once again the cover. Is it? No, not yet. What a contest we have here tonight on Daddy Yeah Nite. Tag Team Warfare, and we're not even done. Folks, don't forget, up next, Anthony Musso taking on VanSlyke in our main event. The best action is on Thursday nights, and it's with Daddy Yeah Pro. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. We're here every week, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Oh, but F Average having their way with Corey Jackson now. Not a good spot for Jackson to be. And down. Effects up top. Big splash from the top. Ari Samson on the save. No doubt this thing was over if not for Ari Samson there. Hammering away. Samson, Jackson, Skyros, and Effects. All four men going to war in opposing corners. Looks like F Average got the upper hand on both sides. Oh! Crash into each other right there, and clotheslines for both. Ari Samson looks out on his feet, into the buckle once again, and down with a clothesline. Once again for Skyros, F Average taking care of business. But they can't do it without the double team effort. Let's take another look at this on the Genesis Gaming and Hobby replay. On the bottom of the screen, Jackson looking to light it up. Surprising considering the assault he just underwent, as we saw on the replay. Got him set. ISIS Effects in trouble. And down! Oh, the impact. Is it enough? Hook of the leg, 2 and 3. No! Mike Skyros, very last second, making the save. Wow, what a turn of events. But also, Ari Samson still looking to put effects away. Oh, rake of the eyes. Official did not see it. Harden in the corner goes Samson, schoolboy. Got him hooked. Oh, foot on the damn ropes. And that's it. And that's it. Once again, F average, underhanded tactics to get the job done. Let's look at this one more time. Ari Samson was in a great spot. But there you see it. Great shot by the cameraman, catching that rake of the eye. And that's it. 1, 2, 3. Cheaters reign supreme once again, but let's not sell short the effort of these two young men. Took Skyros and effects all the way to the edge of destruction. Bright future for both men. Bright future for this show. Stay in that seat. Musso and VanSlyke up next.
Mikey, why am I doing 5 matches tonight?
John, you know this is not how we settle booking disputes now.
The thing that makes Grapplers Anonymous so special is it's a great team environment. I come here and I'm able to deal with people from all different walks of life, people who necessarily wouldn't be friends in normal life, but it's everybody who has one common bond and one common goal to be able to be great professional wrestlers. And I think that's what this gym provides. We have a culture here of hard work, and a culture of inspiring each other, and a culture of supporting each other, to where when you come here, you can instantly feel that. If you're a new guy coming into the gym, I feel like you can feel the brotherhood, you can feel the team environment right when you walk in. And then if you are make the decision to stay and keep training, you eventually get integrated into that, and then the team just keeps building and growing with all different kinds of people from all different walks of life. I think that's really what makes this gym special.
You need something to wear to land the interview for that job you've always wanted. Perhaps something to impress the missus on Valentine's Day. Well, buy this Daddy Yeah t-shirt. And now, for 52 weeks only, buy one, get one at the same price.
All right, folks, we are back. Dolce, Panepinto, attorneys at law, main event time, and here comes the horse-powered locomotive. A hired gun, a monster, a force of destruction, and a true beast. Brute VanSlyke is in the building, and I'd hate to be Anthony Musso right now because Brute looks angry. And Brute only shows up when the envelope is fat, so somebody's got their eye out for Anthony Musso right now. And look at this monster. Look at the size of the 400-plus pound beast, Brute VanSlyke. Yeah, so good to see the Dark Horse back at Grapplers Anonymous. We missed him immensely at Hot Summer, and Musso knows his time is now. Anthony Musso, I said it a bunch of times on these broadcasts recently, and I'm going to say it again for everybody to hear on record, right on television. Anthony Musso, the Dark Horse himself, is the very best in Buffalo, New York right now. Don't at me at that. I don't want to hear any sort of argument. And this is a big test for the Dark Horse right now. If he can take out a guy like Brute VanSlyke, I think the rest of the world will start to understand just what the Dark Horse brings to the table. Big primetime showdown in our main event this week on Daddy Yeah at Night, as always, powered by STF Media and brought to you by the folks at Dolce Panepinto Attorneys at Law. Bell has sounded. We are underway. Anthony Musso, Brute VanSlyke. You want to talk about a main event caliber contest? You've got it right here in the best spot for wrestling. Thursday nights, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, each and every week, right here live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Daddy Yeah at Night on the air every single week. Now, and here we go. Anthony Musso's going to have to keep distance, and he's going to have to use speed. It's not often that Anthony Musso is the smaller man in the contest. But tonight, he gives up a good 200-plus pounds to this monster. The horse-powered locomotive running out of Oneida, New York. Musso trying his best to break free, but those massive claws and those massive arms of Brute VanSlyke are hard to break free from. Squeezing the life out of the head of Anthony Musso right now is Brute VanSlyke. Musso knows he's in trouble and knows what he's got to do, hammering away on VanSlyke. Off the ropes. Oh, down he goes. Nasty shot there from VanSlyke. Musso trying to fight it out. Nasty knife edge chop. Once again. Hammering away. Musso just beating the living hell out of Brute VanSlyke. There it is. Out of steam once again. Oh no! Frying pan hand straight to the chest of Musso, and you see collapsing in a heap. You have to avoid contact from Brute VanSlyke at all costs, because that contact is always devastating, no matter what. And Anthony Musso seeing that firsthand right now. Musso trying to use those educated feet, but Brute VanSlyke just shrugging it off. Oh my! Oh my! Straight to the center of the chest of Musso. The level of violence being perpetrated by Brute VanSlyke here is ridiculous, raking and pulling on the eyes of Anthony Musso. And if you notice, everything Brute VanSlyke does is very calculated and designed to wear out his opponents. In shots like this, you can see the wear already very evident on Anthony Musso, but that knife edge chop literally took the words out of my mouth. Anthony Musso finds himself in a horrible position right now. And you can see, but Musso fighting spirit will not die, hammering away on VanSlyke, but you see no effect with these shots and answering back with a right. Stuck it right under the chin, and down goes Musso. What a turn of events. Off the ropes goes Musso, and again with a clubbing blow right to the spine. And Anthony Musso, I'm not sure if he expected this sort of assault from Brute VanSlyke, but he better get on his feet, and he better, oh my goodness, VanSlyke just ripping the ear of Anthony Musso. Big headbutt sends Musso crashing to the canvas. Every single thing that Brute VanSlyke does in a contest is engineered to create maximum pain. You know, the average athlete would just grab his opponent by the head and pull him where he needed him to go, but not Brute VanSlyke. You saw that with pulling on the ear of Anthony Musso. Oh no! Anthony Musso just tossed halfway across the ring by this beast. Anthony Musso might be out. This contest could be done. Oh, calling for the claw. And we've seen this a lot in recent months from Brute VanSlyke. Oh, clawing on the kidney. Got a hold of that kidney. Anthony Musso cutting off all the blood flow. Folks, a man's kidney is not supposed to be grabbed in that sort of fashion. Musso's got to be careful to avoid any sort of bruising or any additional trouble that this kind of clutch can cause. Musso breaking free. Big right hand. Off the ropes, head of steam. Oh, Brute caught him like nothing. Crunch in the corner. Oh my! Another nasty knife edge chop. That one hurt right by Papa and Mama Brute. My goodness.
He's choking him, He's choking him.
Ref cannot see it. Brute VanSlyke choking the life out of Anthony Musso as he's perched up on that second rope in no man's land. Musso with a shot to get some little bit of separation. Musso looking to make an opportunity out of this. Rolling out of the way. There's that separation. Oh, and there it is. Brute VanSlyke's head smashing into that corner. Anthony Musso got to take it. There it is. Musso caught that boot. Musso looking to take things to the next level right now. Headed up to the high rent district. Brute VanSlyke wobbly on his feet. Here comes Musso. There it is. Big clothesline from the top. Upset City. Let's see. 2, 3. No. Just 2. Brute VanSlyke gets a shoulder up. Now, I can't believe it. Anthony Musso can't believe it. And not a soul here at Grapplers Anonymous can believe it either. But here you hear the wholesale support for Anthony Musso. Crowd lighting up right now. Anthony Musso's got Brute VanSlyke in his sights on the bottom of the screen. Head of steam. Oh, no. Brute caught that leg. Swing and a miss. Up. Oh, there's a nasty headbutt right under the chin. Oh, and he's got that claw. He's got that claw. No way, not the slam. Claw slam. Right in the center of the ring. Musso's done. This is it for sure. 2 and 3. No! Still just 2. Still just 2. Anthony Musso staying alive. Where did Musso find the gumption and the wherewithal to get a shoulder up after that nasty claw slam? As you can see, high impact head of the mat. Not enough, though. On the bottom of the screen, Brute's got Musso in a lot of trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Anthony Musso got him setting that knee bar. Anthony Musso's tapped out so many individuals with this knee bar. Brute VanSlyke in so much trouble right now. Man, you can tell Brute not liking the feeling he's getting from this. So close to those ropes. So close to those ropes. Musso hanging on, wrenching away. Is it going to be enough? Will Brute VanSlyke tap that mat? You can see the agony in the eyes of the monster right here. Musso back up. Hard to the corner he goes. Brute VanSlyke got free. That's just what he needed to do. But is the damage done? Brute VanSlyke definitely needs all of that knee. Hammering away. Oh no! Oh no! Massive lariat from Brute VanSlyke. That's got to be it for Anthony Musso. If VanSlyke can get the cover, no way this thing is going on any longer. Hook of the leg. Here we go. It's over. No, it's not. Just when you thought Anthony Musso was done, once again, the dark horse gets a shoulder up and stays in the thing. Man, watch that lariat one more time. 400+ pounds of beef crashing into you. Not much you can do other than collapse to the canvas. Anthony Musso and Brute VanSlyke, your Dolce Panepinto attorneys at law, main event right here on Daddy Yeah at Night. Big Shaun Kramarz bringing you all the action each and every week. Wheelz with a Z will be back next week. Hopefully he's out getting spelling lessons because we all know Wheelz is actually spelled with an S. And I like that he's not here to answer back with whatever he would typically say. To say he's not missed would be an understatement. But we've got business right here, and Anthony Musso getting some shots in on Brute VanSlyke. Oh, and a nasty right. Once again, hammering away. Slugfest in the center here. These men will not be denied. They're shoving John Tiger out of the way. Now it's a melee. He calls for the bell. Both men doing their best to shove the ref, and you cannot hit an official here in Daddy Yeah Pro. This is going to be a no contest. But on the outside, the bigger story is Musso and VanSlyke will not be denied. Big brawl erupting on the floor. Utter chaos here in Grapplers. Utter chaos as they try to break these men apart. And Anthony Musso, folks, is the first man that Brute VanSlyke has not destroyed outside of the business. What a match, folks. Anthony Musso and Brute VanSlyke. Man, we got to get out of here. We're going to be back next week, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for tuning in. Big Shaun Kramarz. Wheelz with a Z back next week, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss it, Daddy Yeah.
Guys, Wheelz with a Z with Daddy Yeah Productions. I am here with the dark horse, Anthony Musso. Musso, where have you been?
Well, I had a great vacation with my family and my wonderful fiance. But when I got back this week, man, I got to tell you, it felt like I've been gone for months. So much has happened since when I left and now. Hot Summer was a great night for the boys at Daddy Yeah Productions and Haley Dillon, who got a huge win over Alexi and Nicole. My boys, the Ring Marshals, put up a good fight against the Nazi Mafia. And perhaps most importantly, there's a new champion. I'm disappointed it wasn't Young Jay Lee. Like I said before, I was rooting for him. I am glad it wasn't Coops, but I wouldn't call Hayden Backlund a consolation prize. See, there was a glaring absence tonight. I had to go out there and face a monster in Brute VanSlyke because the champion wasn't here. Because he likes to be the champion, but not act like one. But it didn't matter to me who I was facing tonight because win or lose, I know who I am. I'm the man around here, Hayden Backlund, belt or not. If you got a problem with that, when you finally decide to show up, come see me.
I'm Wheelz with a Z.
Hey, see this? Join the movement. Daddy Yeah, in Backlund we trust.